Felicity from Get Your Rock Out. I was about to say it's Felicity calling from Get Your Rock Out, and I was like, I'm standing next to you.
Exactly.
So it's yeah. But no, it's Felicity from Get Your Rock Out, losing the plot of Bloodstock, but talking to a couple of the guys from The King Is Blind. How are you doing today?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
Really, really good.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thanks. It's been a wonderful day, and I have glow-in-the-dark boots, and so I'm very
there you
happy.
go. Well, it's just going to dark then, isn't it?
You know what?
You later on, that's fine.
So to be honest, they don't really glow. I'm a little disappointed. They kind of emit a pale shine, and that's the end of it. Disappointing day.
Need to get some mud on them.
Yes. Good day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how you guys? Have you been here all weekend?
Yeah, we got down yesterday and basically just got really drunk and just kind of stumbled around to about 4 o'clock in the morning and then got up nice and early to play today. So it was great, yeah.
How are you looking so happy?
It went really well. So we turned up hungover to all hell, blasted through a set of death metal and crushing doom bits and woke ourselves up a little bit. So it's been great. So
the show to be honest, we really vibed off the show. We had a good turnout. We didn't know if anyone would be there at all, to be honest. And we had a great show, and there was plenty of people there, and we really thoroughly enjoyed it. So we're buzzing off it. It's great.
Pleased to see the tent filled up. We turned on. Turned around, it's like, oh, it's people here, and it went really well.
That's absolutely brilliant. I'm really, really glad to hear it. Like, really glad. It's always tricky playing early in the morning, but you obviously did it fantastically.
Well, I think that there's a lot to be said about the festival itself. One of the things I love about Bloodstock is people love checking new stuff out, and I think people get into the spirit of it, and they're up early, they want to see bands, and that's part of it. That's why we love Bloodstock.
And I think you look at some of the other bands on the bill, like Carcass, Triptychon, that's our sort of audience as well. And I think people have made an informed decision. We're pleased they did to come and check it out, and I hope they like what they heard. So it's good. It's good.
I'm really, really glad. And you've also been booked for Hammerfest next year, which is amazing. So congratulations for that.
Thank you very much. I mean, again, there seems to be some interest in what the band's doing, which is really flattering to us, and it's all very organic at the moment. We're just enjoying it, and we want to get out there and play and have some fun.
So we're taking the time with it. It's EP coming out at the end of the month. Seems to be a gradual build, playing here today, Hammerfest next year, building up to do an album. So it's going really nicely, really smoothly. So.
No, it's really nice. It's also really nice to see a band that are kind of they're just doing it their own way, and it's not happening because somebody's throwing thousands upon thousands of pounds at it. It's happening because you're actually good, and it's really, really refreshing to see. Makes a pleasant change.
I mean, to be honest, we're just fanboys of a lot of extreme music, and for us it's a good excuse to play stuff that we love, and we're not doing it for any agenda other than wanting to have some fun. And I think when you do something like that, it's so much more enjoyable because you understand there is an industry side of things. Obviously we're doing an interview now, and we want to kind of we want to play the game in that sense, but for us it's not contrived. Ultimately we just want to kind of get out there and play some extreme music.
I think me, Lee, our other guitarist, and Paul have known each other for 20-25 years.
Yeah.
Been around each other, playing music, talking about music for a long time, and to bring it together, just play riffs that we like. It's been really, really enjoyable.
And get to geek out. I mean, spend most of yesterday talking about death and black metal, drunk, with loads of other people. What about this album? What about that? What about this patch? Etc. etc. To be honest, it don't get the chance to do it that much. So it's just great to geek out and have some fun with it.
I think it's really good as well because you're not all like 16 years old, and you're not.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, of course.
We choose these haircuts,
Tough paper round.
I can have a haircut like yours if I really wanted.
I'm sure you could. I think it'd suit you as well. I think you should go.
The irony of it is,
I'd be like proper Lars Ulrich if I grew mine.
You could always dread it at the back.
Could do.
Nice.
One strip.
Live in a caravan. That'd be right.
But don't. I don't think that suits anyone.
You're saying we're really old?
Because you're really old. No. I think a lot of kids, when they come into it when they're really young, they have all these things like, oh, we're going to do this and then we're going to be rock stars and we'll never have to work another day and everybody will love us and we won't have to do much work. And you guys obviously aren't coming at it from that perspective. And I think it's a much more realistic outlook, and it's just, if you get to play these kind of things, then that's absolutely fantastic, and it's obviously working, and I think that approach does seem to do a lot of favours.
So we came in this with our eyes open. We knew that it's all balanced around our lives, and we do what we can. and it's working out really, really well to have that mix. Like I said, we're not expecting to be touring around the world. We've got our feet on the ground as far as that's concerned.
I mean, we're all involved with what we do day to day, and to be honest, like we said before, it's about just enjoying playing some extreme music and getting out there and doing it. We've not been under illusions. I mean, we're not trying to do it to pay the rent or to get out there and make money. We basically just loving getting out there and playing extreme music, and that's what what it's about.
And I think the thing is as well, playing death metal, doom metal, you're not going to be a rock star doing it. It is quite a dirty, sweaty job, but
it's what you kind of like about it.
We love it anyway.
It's what we love about it, right? It's the fact that it's underground, and the fact that it's a bit special, and it's a bit personal, and when you're around people that love this kind of music, it's a bit of a club, really.
So it's a great camaraderie. Like around here last night, that's why we ended up being here till 4 a.m. But
yes,
hugging people, singing Whitesnake songs at each other, all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely.
So there's a real good family feeling at Bloodstock, but also in the underground metal community in general. So.
Just about all right.
Just stand in the way of Aaron. Wait, Adam, get out of the way.
Just got Adam's bum on camera
come in
now.
and do stuff.
Brilliant. But yeah,
like I say, the true essence of the fan of the music, like you've just seen, shushing someone out of the way in their interview.
It's a great
Get your ass out.
It's great family.
Brilliant. Well, guys, thank you so much. This has been a real pleasure.
No worries. Thank you for your time.
Well, no, my absolute pleasure. Really looking forward to the EP. And of course, we'll see you at Hammerfest next year, I have no doubt.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Thank you.